Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Proven Inspiration. I do hope you're having a good day. I'd like to provide you with training today, and our topic for today is about capacity. Do you love me? This is for those in a relationship. So you're not married to this person yet. You're thinking about being married, but you're thinking about love. You're actually thinking, does this person love me? And do I love them? So one of the greatest needs of people, of mankind, is not just to be loved, although you hear that in a lot of love songs, but one of the greatest needs of human beings is to give love. Okay? So that's a really big, it's a big thing. It's a big requirement for a lot of humans. So when you are in a relationship, as long as you remain focused and you're paying attention, then you will notice whether you are able to love this person the way that you want to love them and the way that they want to be loved. If you are engaging in sexual activity or doing things that will distract you, because sexual activity does blind you in a relationship and it detracts from the main purpose of that relationship, which is to find out if this is the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with in marriage, if that's your thing. But if you start engaging in sexual activity, you can definitely miss a lot of things. But let's assume, for the sake of this video, that you were not engaging in sexual activity, you were dating each other, you're getting to know each other, and then you notice a dissatisfaction within yourself. That is the time that you can make a decision to do one of three things. You could decide to ignore it, you could decide to explain it away, or you could decide to confront it. Why do you feel dissatisfied? Because love is not just a ooey gooey gushy feeling. Love is many things. Love is sacrificial. Love is intellectual. Love is physical. So there are various manifestations of love. But as it relates to the person that you're dating, that sense of dissatisfaction could come from the capacity that you both hold. Remember, the topic is capacity. Do you love me? And I really heard about this topic as it relates to capacity from Bishop T.D. Jakes on Instagram, on like a video that he did many years ago. And essentially, when we think about capacity, if you are a person who has the capacity to love at 20 liters, you're a 20-liter person, and your capacity to give love and to receive love is 20 liters. But you're dating someone who is at a capacity of 2 liters. Their, their capacity to give and to receive love is 2 liters. You will always feel dissatisfied. The 20 liters person could give all the love that you have to this 2 liters person, but then there will be waste because their capacity to receive your love is quite small. And so a lot of the things that you're doing to express yourself, to express your love, will be wasted on them just because they have no capacity to receive it. And you may find that there's also dissatisfaction on their end because they realize that they're loving you with everything that they have, with all of their being, but yet they cannot satisfy you. They are aware that you are dissatisfied, and this also causes a dissatisfaction within them as well because they don't have the capacity to love you the way that you require that love. It's not that they don't love you with everything that they have, they do, but it's just not enough because of the capacity that you have to receive and to give love. But it's important that you take a good look at this and you ask the relevant questions. Ask yourself if this is something that you can actually deal with for a lifetime, because that person who's at a capacity of 2 liters, they might have there might be a bit of increase here or there, but it may never grow to the capacity of 20 liters. So that will leave you always feeling a void because the person that you're spending your life with, you're unable to really pour out your intellectual capacity, your spiritual capacity, your physical capacity, the way you want to love this person. They just don't have the room to receive it. So you have to ask yourself, is this the person for me? Am I going to be satisfied with a life that only gives me a bit of what I want and not all of what I want? Ask yourself this question. The only person who can answer it is yourself. This whole question and this whole issue as it relates to capacity, it's not necessarily something physical, because the person that you're you're dating might be doing all the right things. They might be buying you flowers, saying the right things, but you just feel this sense of emptiness, this sense of void as it relates to the internal connection between the both of you. I suggest that you look at your capacity for love, your capacity to give love, and your capacity to receive love, and assess that with the person you're dating. Just check it out to see if there's a compatibility. You might not be 20-20, but maybe he's a 15 or she's a 15 and you're a 20. That way you get more satisfaction. That way you get more fulfillment from really loving this person with a good deal of the capacity that you have for love. Okay, so these are very important things to actually look at. Some people don't actually consider it, but then when you get into marriage, you find that you're so dissatisfied with this person, and they might not necessarily understand it, because you were good when you were dating. Like, they did everything that they knew how to do, and they are still doing it, but yet you are dissatisfied. It could be that your capacity for love is not being met. So take a good look at it and make your decision accordingly. Okay, these are my thoughts for you today. Please feel free to share this video with whoever you think needs to hear it. Until next time, from my heart to yours, do take it easy. Bye.